Troba ye Facebook fam or more share Mr. Can who say yes stream live Facebook wada na wa share mame Mr. share mame na obia ensa enke bi no obia ntimi nsuan de pepepe sane me kai no enche na what you say na pepepe na ye to ye boasen yesua winning your husband's heart counselor kan sembebre say loving your husband, the act of servitude bema no u siesie aduane kra de amano no eno kra ya de a gina koma numu enye asem ketwa enti ene ye ba besua ade foforo ya ye mema de e wo se ye ye ma de mo kan na ye ti o say winning your wife's heart say wonso wutimi enya wo ye akoma amana bedo no ma ben na e wo say wonso wo ye kame ho na ye ma counselor kwa basro kokra counselor
hello
ma kwa ba
yeah near
you are the cat boy adio
oh
yeah fe
thank you
bibi abokodi how did you celebrate your holiday?
I was at the church house working, so for me my day has been church yes
through the
whole day I was at the church.
The whole day
yes,
at the church.
I was trying to do things at the church. So
okay. Enti mahu bibi. I've learned to say city of wisdom. Move free. La Paz New Market. Ako a new place altogether.
Yes.
What's happening?
We used to be at La Paz. We used to be at La Paz opposite the coastal.
Yes.
So by the grace of God, we are praying for God's grace that we will go to Israel. Yeah, I like Israel. Ghana,
okay.
Israel.
Okay.
And so that is what we're working towards. So we are believing God that by the next 2 weeks to come, we will not be having fellowship or church at La Paz New Market.
Okay.
We'll move
Israel
before the police station.
Okay.
So we have things to see what God will do.
Me who said the celebration, it's more like from a Wednesday to a Sunday, from 28th to 30th of this month.
Yes.
Also celebrating God's faithfulness.
Yes.
Celebrating God's faithfulness.
We don't deserve to be where we are. We don't deserve to be who we are. We don't deserve to have what we have. And so you need to understand that most of the good things you've been able to get in life, or the things you've been able to achieve, not because you are good, you are strong, you are smart, you are brilliant, or you are intelligent. It came to you by the grace of God and that faithfulness and the goodness of God. And so once you understand that, I need to celebrate the faithfulness of God.
I need to celebrate the faithfulness of God. Inti ebusuafo ye nyina ye doc counselor Yakuma Ben yemfani near Broad Nations counselor recently he just won another award ye bebo hunde of wisdom temple dedication and Thanksgiving service from the 30th of September a revival and oye na afein so 2nd October no Sunday no Thanksgiving what dedicated temple no baby on one move our mako nyamia yade won so when the counselor abesom na yade nyamia se pepepe or eja one na ye host pastor and counselor DYD Prophet Bernard L. Bernard and so ebebebi Bernard Nelson Eshan on so eba Benison and so eba yes ministering and yasem kito KB Yadom is going to be there Alexandra and so ebeba hobi and afin so nana sewa de nyame ayebi bra na yempeje wrade if you say waso na doye ewo woda counselor and in as much as we are celebrating the faithfulness of God, we have to go straight to the topic for tonight. Or say winning your wife's heart. Last week, what should I inquire ever fast why winning me yakuma? And then what do you to say? Who person was actually quaya and mamma so befaswa on benya or moyre akuma pepe. Fire call.
Thank you. We can't chill. And I'm here for Asher for any other for. And it will be beer, Ocean, this opportunity to call a friend na continue to Kantanka TV station and I say okura ne phone onko Facebook Kantanka your Facebook page onyabo Kantanka pe it will just pop up na on share no follow ye nyina yesua de our day would have been a better place. Today we're talking about winning your wife's heart. Last week you're winning your husband. And today we are doing winning your wife's heart. Love does not die. Love does not die. True. But we can quench love by our attitude.
True.
Odo ingu enyera. Na so betumi ewu a na ye yesu ene ye ban na amba odo ewu.
Sir.
Odo ni nam framem. De bia da setrem. Love is around problem people say and I do too na me don't know him and I don't feel loved. I don't Odo must be activated by the things we do daily. It's in your mind no ema wodo okenya ne ho. Now today we are talking about we are bema pay attention to this how you can win your wife's heart. Number one, if you want to win your wife's heart to yourself as a man, so that your wife will not be bitter on the inside, on the outside. Or baby awade, or no kasa, but na kuma mudi awreho, na ninja awade. Na ninja awade na ho, ana awade ni mu. Yeah, but to be sere eno kasa bon komo because eja waya yire wi. Obu okro baby oni adamfo no obi oni ne kobo ne da setre ne kokoa mu nsam nkomo. But if you ask about out of 100, if you ask a lot of married women who are not happy, I'm telling you, those who are not happy, most of them will be about 90%. Okay, so if you want to win your wife's heart as a man, number one, talk to her in time. Talk to her in bed by spending time, or take her to bed by spending. And I'm going to explain this.
Okay.
It is either you talk to her in bed. When I say talk to her, sister, I am not talking about but take her to bed and then you talk to her. It is a hall, living room. And now you will be near Bonkoma. Now, if my wife, this is how I win the heart of my wife. Every man should listen. That is going to help you. You can win the heart of your wife. When you take your wife to the room, switch your phone off. Stop checking your email. Everything you think that is so important, you can do it the next morning. A lot of husbands will go to bed, but then before they get to bed, their wives are sleeping already. What dano? If this thing continues for a long time, both are boring. Because there is nothing we talk about before we go to bed. I say, Ejuma, Efie, Yadidi, Yada. So you don't talk to her in bed, you don't take her to. So this is what you do. If you want to have the heart of your house. Only the bone come kakra 1, 2, 3. Ube jare bema.
Yeah.
Ube jare. And I don't jare ama. Depends on who you are. Only name cut them. Don't let you. And then you just watch it. Say good night. Adia, be sure. Very important. There is nothing important to watch that going to the bedroom with your wife to listen to her. Or talk her to bed. If you only read them, number because you have a course around 9. Silence your phone. Put it off. Stop checking. Now no get it done. Pass your phone. Obe check WhatsApp messages. Who are you chatting with? Queen Elizabeth is dead. So who are you chatting with? What I am trying to say is that if you want to win the heart of your wife as a man, talk her to bed. Once you take them to bed, off your phone, put it on side, pay attention to them, because sometimes we need like 5-10 minutes before we go to bed, and she needs your attention. If that attention is not given to her, she will not feel good. She will go to bed. If it continues, she becomes boring. And when you introduce boredom into your bedroom, your woman does not feel safe and feel comfortable. And you must say, call them more. So be friend no your bema. But to me entertaining hello. I say o de boni akasa. O say no bia oba me say kasa. Me akasa mpo bi kura na kasa. It shouldn't be so. Not loneliness. And it wasn't good for the man to be alone. And when God saw that God created a woman to be added to the man. So number one, if you want to win the heart of your wife, take her to bed.
Okay.
Number two, if you want to win the heart of your wife, every man, please pay attention to this. Respect others when you are with her. Adia me, and he said, "When you kunu nam, and now when the fiancé be man nam, na be man ni bunipa." So now, and I'm the fiancé no, near do ni pe much. Good afternoon, and I'm being peniphobia kasa wo buso, mahumbara siemu. Ah, obejina no show na ye ni kum, and I'm the fiancé. She feels so when you're being more responsible, a young man like you. Ubuadie, obro wase man penifo, you win the heart of a woman. And this character, if a woman is dating a rich man and you are like that, you can win her heart. She will leave the rich man. If you want to win the heart of your wife, learn how to respect other people. Adia wo be chi e be ma wo ye dwa we nipem. Udu nipem aso abo beti so. Oya challenge fuck off, challenge say no, challenge. Girl say stop that. So you be on yan kasa de jai, ade bedua, and I will chika no be across so kakra. Say, oh, no why no. I say stop that. You a gentleman. Say, oh, say, ready. Then you akofa ba. The emotional, especially on one day we'll be saying, say, what kind of man are you? If you want to win the heart of your wife as a man, respect other people in front of her. When you do that, automatically her heart is won. Women are very attracted to men who are very humble and sober and vigilant. If you can say a man is mature, it is how he relates with other people when I am watching him. You agree?
Yes, sir.
To your oba, to oba jena no hwe mema me ensan nan ya. Otimi ka say, nipa three, this guy is very mature. Enye bibia. And they say, a kwa of us kora ne ho. Ewo among people in nipa mo no, it has won the heart of somebody. If you want to win the heart of your wife or the lady you are with, please respect other people. Don't be rude. Don't be full of pride. Don't walk around talking anyhow to other people. Why? Because you think we're near ding. And now we the pain was in the pain. No, women don't like that. What do say now? Tayesa man do our mouth reduce. So if you want to win the heart of your wife, respect others when you are with her.
Okay. Okay.
The next thing you do that you can win the heart of your wife, look good and please smell good.
Hey.
Look good as a man and smell good as a man. Adea woba a pamoni fro eye honam kankan enum kankan atade mu bon efifre atewo na wonye wadwene se ubedware. Every man should listen to this because a man madodo na time pe dwade ye time pe pie tosi your boss assures we can repeat it 2 days 3 days and we are still where adea emom. A man and more problem, yeah, man, any problem. There are men like that, they will talk just like that. Now, bossa shows repeated like 1 week in a channel. Socks, or see, on your nitisa, in pabbo, the tearful, check, na bodgefu. But see when you look good, about you way in the camera. And the Jenny be cry, what trim in the camera? Trim a week be a 2 weeks be a way in the camera. You look good. You are not just looking good. And there will be any soya, bema. You look gentle. You are well organized. When I talk about gentle, it's not just what you put on, but how you look.
Well groomed.
That is what I'm talking about. So, thank you. Oh, and yet, Sancho lady Krobi and then Kajangaja, a gugu no. The ocean and Mukura, the Nimunya appealing, attracting, and calling. No, they don't like that. It's utini. Member new fusa, member about you funu any my ambassador ya be yadi bi. Umotu mo fusa, boss anona you green bas. I can't talk about it on TV. But obembe bo motu mo fusa, I don't know is here. Hey, number 2 no fubere mean say or pe warehouse in the window gum. Not they are for me Brazilian hair.
Money be
Yeah.
something that actually turns them on.
Okay, so let me repeatedly say this. Look good and smell good.
Most important.
You understand?
Yes,
Look
sir.
good and smell good. So if you think that Obana and then the see Jao Motrum, therefore no see then as congratulations. But keep it neat.
Yes.
And let it smell well.
Sure.
Placho, shave. We are bema shave. Shave you bema so either scissors or what can they say back on?
Razor blades.
Braid. Thank you. Use it well. I see you use your line. Take your time, 5 minutes time, go. Smell good for yourself, not just for the. If you want to win the heart of your wife, smell good and look good. Okay. No address camera. Everything is intact. They feel. Wow. That is how to win the heart of your wife. Let's move on. Okay. Whenever you want to start a conversation, please start with a genuine compliment when you want to win the heart of a woman. As I hear back and I never starting. Babe, you look so beautiful. You look charming. Charlie, but you don't want to feel. You're too much. Charlie, won't feel. Because you are 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Genuine compliment. And I repeat again, genuine compliment. Remember, fake you are in your chimney. I said that because you look nice, but I come no genuine from you. You look nice, so Charlie. I believe that I'm married to Charlie. Charlie, I won't come up. But Charlie won't feel. We are so also serious, so you know, we create the atmosphere. Yeah. Already she's paying attention because why? What my genuine compliment? When a man keeps giving her woman compliment, do you know what you do? You arrest her emotions. There is no way anybody can enter because it is blocked. Safwani kutami, makamfuna maditin wanamno. 2 years. Hello, are you married? I said, yes. Hey, you look so beautiful. I hope your husband treats you well. Please don't start that. What be that? What be that? What should be that? Now, so we are our brain pool. Genuine compliment. Whenever you want to start a conversation with your wife, with your lady, please genuinely compliment her.
Interestingly, no, also I had to say, Oba, if a woman is so much into somebody, and I say, or more, or you're in tune with that particular person, now call for 337 million, 320. I can say, you're looking beautiful. Now, on team free, that particular person.
That person now value no. Thank you.
But then, I had to say, I say, you want to hear it from other people.
No, the wonderful thing is that. Out of the thousands, there is one. Thank you. Out of the thousands people, there is this one specific person. On Okasa, generations are done. Children yet unborn are speaking.
Sure.
Okasa, you look beautiful. You look. It adds confidence.
Confidence. Boost confidence.
It makes her feel good of herself. That at least somebody appreciates me. Somebody's in love with me. And so please genuinely compliment her before you start conversation.
True.
Another thing you can do, this is very important and very, very important. Another thing you can do to win the heart of your wife or the lady you are with. Lower, listen, I use the word, I said lower your anger. Don't amplify your anger. All of a sudden, even when you are angry, please apply wisdom to it.
Are you saying that men shouldn't show their emotions? It's as though I said they can't react to even the smallest things.
Show it, but stop exaggerating. Don't raise matters to the point of our court. Men can't send me. Watching at the end. And so, you see, I said, lower your anger. Don't amplify it. Try and manage your anger. Yes, me yera yade. Waka de. Me hu ade bi. Ebi mpo an the phone so mampe. But as a gentleman, please don't exaggerate. Don't make it look like this is a wicked woman. Hey! Once upon a time, she cooked. Once upon a time, she's giving birth. Once upon a time, she's the reason why you are who you are. She gave you a loan. Once upon a time, remember when you were getting married, you didn't have anything. Once upon a time, at least, please, let your heart come down. Don't exaggerate. Don't amplify it. Don't speak out of your emotions anyhow. Sad because ya boy, Jimmy, me bonus in who fool and who feel wait. Of what opposite ya wana for pododo. Wait. No, you don't do that. Even when you get angry, know how to manage, know how to handle, and know how to apply wisdom to your anger.
And maybe what they don't make it easy.
I love this. It doesn't matter how a woman doesn't make it easy. The Bible says that, remember that these women are the weaker vessel. If you want to live with them in knowledge. So you pray for wisdom. God gives it to you. You're already a man of knowledge, full of understanding. You need to understand that how we respond to things are not the same way women respond to things. But wise people, we know how to apply our anger. You don't get angry and want to kill. Blast your TV. Break phones. Beat her to the point that this woman, and you look at her and the next morning it's like, my boo. I am not even saying sorry. This is pride. And pride goes before distraction. I want to tell every woman, if you want to win the heart of a woman, yes, she's loud. Thank God you know she's loud. Know how to handle your anger. Apply wisdom. And please, don't exaggerate and amplify your anger by just looking at her weakness. Whenever you want to look at her weakness, also look at her strength. So I wrote something the other day. I said, when you want to look at his weakness, also look at his uniqueness. When you want to look at his weakness, also look at his uniqueness. So Anyabia, she has her strength and her weakness. That which makes her unique. Please dwell on it than his weakness or her weakness. Have a strange, great sense of humor. Bema person nya oyera koma, eya manesere. Na meka ne sesebe, eya ni ndi agro kakra. Me fa asem bia person asa. Ebi okra nka de abufu ba, fa wo fa di agro. Enya bibia na be complain anage bema de. Kuramu, shiwakoma so, na de bia di agro. Osumom de onye serious. As of that agro when so de chale me ba me. Great sense. We too serious scratch. We too serious. Bibia na triganga. Adaya me ni magurudi. Tina me life me ni adam for. Me kokonye. Ti me ni obebo amesoso. Sabi wani mu a ti ogaso se me bi chinkwa asem tina me ni adam for no. Me nsem fun sa enfam be fiche hey agro sa many perform. Don't start it. When you start you trigger my anger, and you know when I get angry here, you don't like it. Cratchy. Yes, so if you want to win the heart of your husband, please, your wife, sorry. If you want to win the heart of your wife, please, I beg you, develop a great sense of humor as a man. Diagro. Men to us, please, whenever you want to win the heart of your wife, please help her when she's doing something in the house. What do you move here? What? Chinchen mu akosum. Onu aduane minim noa ti sa jima. Ba ko gina musa na wo heli sa. No noa. Jale na we poku we. Wachi nam no chinam wachi nam fish chicken. No yi ba ko na we na obonkom. Okra na ye plus for you because ye chi na we. Bo we na obonkom. Jale. Jale na mi asa chi do ana enkomo na ade ba. Aduane be na ya jama mi no na misia na mu die. Ase nkoyi oso mmeduane no o. Yes. That was what the under to last year. Jollof, we deep and I'm saying, I'm moving. So to me, 1 year more. Yeah, bon, come on, yes, I'm begging you. If you want to win the heart of your wife, or yeah, dear, senior ma, Cobuano, Cotron, Bonencomo, or see them, also called washroom, because see will be. And Colani no man, we, be a washing machine, my yard, Yamiadom, Kojana machine will be. Just 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 seconds can add up. Once, hey, my husband is a very caring man. Wow. We said, Onka, Onyashi. But the fact that you stood there for 5 minutes, encouraging her to wash, she appreciates it. If you want to win the heart of your wife, or if you are there, bueno, read to your children. Hey. When I say read to your children, in other words, read your children before you go to bed. Adia bako e mapen, udu fiase, nkola no ya, adomu yoke, kwejo yoke, kwam yoke, kwesi yoke, Daniela omu yoke, so omu yoke. Questions kakraka. It makes the woman know say you are busy, but what be feel it do, but you care about what happened in the day. Read to your children. When I say read to, I'm not saying go to cover book. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abed. S O Z D S O Z G O go A for apple. That is what I'm talking about. When you get home, let your wife know that my children are important. Yes, I couldn't spend the day with you. I went to work or I traveled, whatever. But me buy ye, I want to find out how they are doing.
Yeah.
And then Nkolande no mudi. To Dawodi no show us, wow, my husband cares for us. It's not about giving them money. Money is not enough when the person does not care. Near to us how to win the heart of your wife. Please, bringing gifts for her, whether big or small, can make a lot of change. Eti wo mi pie na me ba na buta 190. Mo kan say Nanjali. Lingerie. Me buy na be the orange ring ba ko ba ya. I mean me refie me no hwe, but me to chocolate how much does it cost then Ghana? And I'm to orange ring. And I'm to orange ring ba ko na me ka or just some people. And I'm the buy Valerie me the refie na me the ma obi no. Esa enso the bo bia on. But the way I'll be happy like, babe, thank you. Wow. You're putting a smile on my face. Wow. Wow. I appreciate it. Wow. It's beautiful. Jesus. And that night, tell me what goes on in your mind. It's not about making love. But you look at your husband and say like, wow, this guy cares. He's a sweet guy. Hey, Charlie. To me from mommy. Oh, boy. So, ma, baby, I'll because says, hey, ma, I didn't know. So I had day. So I'm saying, no, but chocolate. Guy, I go say, sweet, mommy. I say ne se be ma you. O so tima to ko you be my chocolate as reward here. Yeah, ma be endra, right?
Yes.
All right. Another thing you need to do, serve her secretly.
Serve her secretly.
Yes, serve her. In other words, there are times obekwa adwuma obeba no watompa no. Obeba no wash why scrub washroom. Obeba no wasin kwala neoma. Obeba no wasin the panties. If you know how to define. If you don't know a taboo according to your family history. Keep it. Do things. She's the shoe now. What she's shedding in the evening people who rearrange it. She comes and see change. What she's supposed to do, it is done by you. It's like wow. Kwajo, yes, Nana, yes. I don't have to pamper more sign. So I'll thank you.
They were me saying.
Yeah, again,
I said, oh, that's my day, and me could never see.
No, it doesn't matter. No, at the end of the day, unye be cried and why?
Yeah.
So it's like, wow. Hey, no, he's changing. Wow, he's a smart person. The next thing you can do to win the heart of your husband, I have about 2 to do. Be a man, protect, provide, preside.
Okay.
Be a man, protect, provide, and preside. In other words, if you're able to provide, and when I talk about provide, I'm not saying 100% you are there, but the little you have, you're able to make them feel good. That is protection. You are able to protect your wife by making her feel beautiful. See, when you want your wife to look beautiful, one of the things you do, you give her money to go to salon. And sometimes you invite her out. You don't go and eat. Take her to a salon and buy her a ribbon yourself. The true one, yeah, you don't talk it, you don't say it. Do you know what you do? Well, I'm saying, you are in Temako baby. Oh man, is one of the 9 salon. It's a surprise. Be you special, me uti we emfe. Tell you PM could did, but be you tea amount. Shedding now say, now so I don't know 90 at dings up, very on. It was so an idea. I your mother no nine cacran, and I cheer ding. Me how boy, me how boy, me how boy, oh boy, Rancasa. There be in me how boy. And also now, oh, and I'm a boy, and I boy, boy, we are slow. Take her to a salon.
Yeah.
Unexpected. That's not a better. So Charlie, be trap pedicure, medical, we have a shout to normal. It's like as I grow, it's like what's what you any day. Or you we are papa. What you does it cost much? Sometimes no. It depends on the area.
And no.
And to choose where you can fit.
You can afford.
What you can afford. How you can afford it. And take care there. This is how you win her heart. Another thing you need to do to win her, please, sleeping together, hold her. Try as much as I'm telling you.
Papa, be all pesa.
One pesa. And one Bemano.
Or Baby or so the more or as and I say,
Ocean kung fu.
Oh man, oh home.
Oh.
Ayi oxygen no. Adane
Okay, obo say me man be bro say ye hwan kromo. Enti oda na o mo na
speakers.
What's it?
Na say ear drum.
Okay, so sometimes you can even hold your hands together.
Okay.
Pray after prayer, you sleep. So you need to be holding like this. But when I say hold, even the hands you are holding. You understand? So sometimes good night in my songs as a yeah, that good night in my songs. Yeah, the book around here the answer. Asha yensa. Yes, and yeah, Dan, yeah. That's what I wow. Yeah, say like this. Yes. Oh yes, of course. Of course, yes.
Obana ube ni nakuma.
Yes, I'm telling you, it creates bond.
Hey.
It creates bond, and I'm telling you, even kisses.
You're lucky and something
like this. Now, mother, depending on the position, so you can hold hands like this after prayer. Somebody you confirm bomb prayer, some mother. See, like this, no mother.
No mother.
Yeah, now even normal one like this, the normal one like this. Yeah, no mother, not for mother. A boy also a mother, maybe another jam is maybe another moment, but any sutina consciously make an effort, draw close and hold her from the back or hold her hands. And the boy crosses sound goodness. So is it not beautiful? So you'll be yeah, Masa nemo do you know so why you
as a mammy
unite no because you unite I don't nemo do on boy said that's where any you know Christians in America a group who would do idea one mad
yeah
I hope you understand
yeah
wife to me press or best sorry not 7 a day jada or that free because we nikunu oh sorry no cover now sometimes you do that who cover no sir or sorry and tomorrow when I the keta was me I was hey who dey who that could make repeal near the abonkomo so more there learn how to hold her and then sleep with her. The last thing I want to talk about is this: just be a good listener no matter what. Men can't tell you say okasa too much. So mood dia grow na okasa wo fine, but on the serious note now you kasa una get too much. You put her off. In fact, whenever you tell me okasa too much with anger, you trigger her to talk more. As what spark can ring. Na no okasa is why the boom. So also make kasa. DJ, don't ever look at your wife and say okasa too much. When she's talking, all she needs is attention. If you give a woman attention, she will not nag. The reason why they nag is because you don't give them attention. So when they get space and time, they want to talk more so that you understand why they are talking. About 2 weeks, come 1 month to the boom. Was the last week you can say me here went for me. Last 2 weeks you can see a monk went for me. They say, let me do all the talk. And remember how important she is in your life all the time. You are in there. Do you know since you came into my life, things are getting better. Tell I'm blessed. The Lord bless. I like the way you've been praying for me. That is how important she feels. Today we all know to know say or so she contributes. Now what making sure say in your daily plans she's part of it. Oh toka, oh todan. Pachoya ni nvimbi we nipa awawade no wanyame na de nama as a gift to your life. And the last one I will not talk again. Have sex with her often. Have sex with her often. Have sex with her often. Yeah, oyere. If you want to win a heart, oh yeah, bema, yere ho.
Na mayo mo yesa mabre, me ho na me.
On to membre 1 year. On to membre 1 year. 1 year on to membre. Na nyame so tu mi so say wa da kwa bury say one abeba. On to me so membre 1 year. You know, so have sex often. What you do, you make love with your wife often. You build a bond. But so when you feel they want to have, if you want to win the heart of all, that is why a lot of young ladies cannot break up in a relationship because most of them are stuck because of the sex.
True.
They enjoy it so much that it will be just oh my God, or the by broken heart. So have sex often, enjoy it, be open and initiate sex as a man. Call it, do something different. There are times you don't do sex in the house. Go out. Friday be monkoda out. Saturday be monkoda out. Sunday be monkoda out. Spend time with your wife. Leave the kids because at the end of the day, the kids will go. Both will stay forever. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councillor DYD. Indeed, a blessing to our generation. Ebusia for winning your wife's heart. And Councillor Ede Atuja Sisia, have sex with your wife often. Do not exaggerate. Hold your hands tight when and they hold them tight. Okay, tightness no nature say here, but then will be all better. But nina can be or say it creates a bond. Quite complements the person offering and na face what some ayati say say uzu ni pedua ne hunam dua no ɛho hia ɛwɔ sɛ wo hwɛ wa ho siesie huhwam omotuom counselor say boxer shorts ni nyina no how to win a wife's heart ni nyina ɛka ho bi pepepe o say help your wife actually say uso ne mu wadi yom o siesie ha no abesom bi o yese ya no aye bi o de ede bia o na agu akunwam wada oba na ye bibia ye koka wo se wo na wo boa wo na diska ni nyina ba wo na ahwefie wo na wo tua light bill tua rent nti actually say o hema no so asede no counselor say the opposite winning we yere akoma. These are some of the things no say seven secretly actually say wo to mpa kakra actually say wo yese kakra echina no ahuhuru nkukuo mu kakra wo te hwa spirit ni bowra mo an we bibia wo fridge ni no twitwim na aside bibia hjem kakra or say secretly serve your wife. That's act of service is also another beautiful love language. Na face so or some beautiful gifts here and there goes a long way. Na bibi kakra bi doesn't take nothing. And na wo yere ahofe e wo se ehunya. Oba na wo wade no yesiesie ne ho kama ye de ne ma no. It should either go up or you maintain it. You don't let it come down. Any kind of woman bafo. Who maintain it and I say who upgrade it. Na chire se bibi akoso kama. Ebusiafo yes stream live. Ewo Facebook making kind messages ni bia eba. Miria na chire se medwane so akọ WhatsApp and so Facebook and Telegram. Kai hunu say YouTube and so ye die hini de ewo ehon so pa. Victoria Uswa Dade or say smell good. Smell good. No. Smell good. Newman Joshua says, let's look good for our wives, okay? Guys, are you there? Let's say what yes, pepe. Victoria sa baby must no holes in boxes beer. Or sramo boxer shorts no say ya nan tokule wom no. Enya sem keto e chense galam say 4 to 2 amna 2 3 4 boxer shorts back put me the Miss Bell says, thank you. I love this one. Okay, Imanoji says, nowadays money covers everything. Even if you beat or insult her, she will still love you. But if you are poor, they will run. Counselor.
It's not true. People are running away from money. Rather dating people, sometimes you don't have anything. Who said money is everything? When you are poor, you preach like this. You become a motivational speaker. Yes, when you are poor, you are broke. You talk like this. When you have money, money is everything. Bill Gates. The year Jan. Why? Bill Gates is the Jan.
See, our women are no longer weak vessels. They say what a man can do, a woman can do better or triple.
It is not true, but then they should understand that even when you can do, there's a place for a man and there's a place for a woman.
Newman Joshua says, filter your emotions as a man and our wives will always get your back. Lovette in Cancer says, God bless you. Counselor Adia Penako Suyamu says, in fact, you are too much. Nana Ansa Esre Wahase. Newman Joshua San Baby must say, I am very good at that. I like helping a lot. Credit to myself. So congratulations to you for being a beautiful, selfless person. Nana Ansa says, our ladies are suffering. Okay. Or also they are what they abandon. Also, if you help pet, they turn you to Kotobanku. Counselor.
It's not true. It depends on the kind of woman you are with. If she's smart enough and very matured, they will never do that.
Okay. Victoria Uswa Daddy says, some of the men cry, their wives' bra size cry, they don't know. Okay. Naturally say, yes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. So you should know exactly the size and how to go about stuff. Ama your boy says, Counselor, it's not everyone who likes holding tightly. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. Counselor.
Yeah, holding the enemy name send a tear. I want to me home here, you will come. Not just more batan. No, you don't do that. There are different ways. One day I will talk about how to hold the person.
Joyce Maunyo says, learning so much from you, Counselor. God bless you. Okay. Emmanuel Odum says, some of the points are in my mind already. Thank you, Counselor. Thank you so much. Amayebua says, oh yeah, like holding our hands when we are sleeping, like counselor is saying, it's very cold. Nature so no so just a waswahwe obetimi. Joshua Odro says, hey, counselor, the last part, okay, having sex with your wife often. Very, very important. Counselor say that is one way to win your wife's heart. They say, it was say, the way we see be a kuku sister, na bibi akoso kama ede. Ama mame akoso eje was the bathing twice there. It's an issue. Was also see but chira utimu say nyumre die. On funny easy.
And then member be bring
Chairman farm morning ne dia obua. Nana Marinelle says, Val, you're looking beautiful. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Nyanko Ponchao. Joshua Odro says, Counselor, the last point is very important. It's so much wisdom from Counselor. God bless you. Papa Benjamin Costa says, watching you live from Spintex. Keep up the good work. Isaac Forson or say, thanks, Papa. God bless you. Lillian Chinedu says, I'm watching you live from Nigeria. I hope you're able to understand everything that we're putting across. Fortunately for you, the brofo kakra ni the tree kakra inti mejidi se wonso usua de ankasa. Queen Sally says, Counselor has said it all. I have written the points down to share them with my boyfriend. God bless you guys, pa. Okay, we are talking about winning a wife's heart. Making sure say you upgrade you from girlfriend to wife. Now, am I winning now? Possible. Ana papa meboa.
Oh yes.
Because then there are certain things. It is only possible when you are a wife.
Of course.
Who
Yes.
There points where you know children the comma boyfriend. Oh how?
Actually, a boyfriend. He's about to stand for parliamentary answer. I mean, which is Obe Wado. What the man so the more wadia.
Or your potential.
Yeah, of course.
And your munim say mu remu and
yeah.
You could actually go ahead and do all of that.
Yeah.
Queen Sally says, Counselor has said it all. Okay. And then Helena Opoku Ajimai says, deep talk. Poku Amame says, Counselor, God bless you for your advice. Obi say, take it easy. He will change. Joshua Odo says, Counselor, you are too much. Okay. Iti maminkin kind messages ni bin so WhatsApp na afe yetie de ekoso say counselor, my husband doesn't compliment me even if I look beautiful. Sometimes I tell him that his compliment is the most important. He says, once I am getting it from outside, I should be good to go. Please, what do I do and how do I make him understand that complimenting me is very vital for me?
Just sit him down and tell him, look, sometimes I don't even have confidence in myself, whether I'm looking beautiful, nice or what. But at least, okay, shaming kunai. Okay, mama need doubt. So please do it for me. I think this is what I want. And see, the problem with marriage in this, a lot of people don't communicate well with their spouse. I didn't yet obey you. Do not no. Let the person understand that. Even when you're making love to me and you tell me you look neat, I think I like what I am enjoying. Next time about will be so sure say no you come. But one ka anya she ekoyi unim se ni anyame ayemma ye da bia na tori bi ekoyi ekoyi onka you dako asema ba na abuafu na bie wa no atebem na ya as opeso ka efon kakada show. So what we are saying is that please we are begging the husbands, if your wife looks beautiful, say it. When they look nice, say it. When you think you don't like the hairstyle, say it, but say it with this. Don't go like no. So you just look at it and say, "Utisu come on, nice one." But when anyone him and fa pepe. But okay, last 2 months then, I don't know for star no na me. We tap. We see a nice anyway. But I think that I know for. Who's what I say? Next time I'll repeat it.
Counselor, my husband says that every role and every person has what they have to do. So then once I'm a wife, it's my duty to make sure I keep the household. His is to provide. And there is no way he's touching anything in the household. What do I do?
It's wrong too, but it depends on the couples. The omaka. Okay, well, no be see if you kwame, me na makofes ka, but so I agree but that is not how marriage is. God created a garden. Put men in charge. It is no good. Created a woman, added the woman to the man, said the garden is for you. So you need to understand the figure give me in a garden, we can take care of it.
Okay.
To me, but just that in our society we've made women to understand that you see that thing. Nevertheless, a man should be able to support.
A man should be able to support. As a counselor, I want to make this beautiful girl my wife. Interestingly, I've done all there is to it by winning her heart. But she categorically stated and told me that unless I make her my wife, then I would have her fully. She doesn't post me. She doesn't praise me. She doesn't do absolutely nothing when it comes to me. But she talks, and she's a good person. Counselor, what do I do?
Oba say you praise you, you exalt you, lift you on now. Worry now. Ebi mukura worry. They are not honored on status. I mean, my name is our status need deep, you know, they show. Who told you when somebody put you on DP, status, or Facebook page, or to outdoor? People are doing businesses there. People can fake them by putting you there and still decide to cheat. Well, from all this social media thing, it's as if yes, son, outdoor here and somebody can be proud of the wife or the husband in public, yet they will have a way to do their own thing.
But
so
now,
please,
Obano is not doing anything on chair na dear that on ye bibia or see if you make me my wife or chena dear pepe.
Bemani cho Obana dear, but Obana in Chene. Two things are happening.
It's just that. Or say or Warrena, everything is going to change.
So two things are happening. Either Obana has been disappointed before, and this time she wants to tread cautiously. She wants to be careful, or she doesn't love the guy.
Or she doesn't love the guy. I was here for your beautiful lies. Not to now, so friend, not yet Timmy, Achuchin, come up, pepe. What are my offer? Lower TV set volume, no send a bay, I met one kind of counselor, so at one pepe. Numbers no, 0558656 899. Not wafre, na wa lower TV set volume, no. Mr. Pepe Samete wonka, counselor, so epese or tiwonka pepe, naturally a year in common, so at waso. Gifty, Plokba. Says, always on point. God bless you. Victoria says, you're right, counselor. You both need to communicate about your likes and dislikes. Mami, Akosuye Jewa says, status DP are all performances. Okay. Obi Owa, normal sa niyaman energy. And so, Janet, every free spin text here and then introduction come on. Hello, Mami Janet.
Mami.
Yes, dear.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me pacho counselor. Me pacho nyaminsra.
Amen.
Me pacho ma. You will problem kakra.
Okay.
Me pacho possible say when you be mate now share ideas be man no ye na adwen so omfa na as a rent so na me ka jene say me pacho rent no ye ne kakra to the sense say ye no so a ohun emetro as we can no waka just wo pe kasa dodo ntitwa so so no month no ye no so na edusi wo letwa ma as no or pre baby obenyiska onyam we free ha onyi o kwa o pewe beboa no utimi say what the way beboa no ne atu na ani so so ma sisi a me so me nya adwuma ma wo foforo ya ware ye ni intimi ka che ne say rent no odi amount kura na obenya na ye fancy odi ye fancy ye 100 a won't mean 100 for a month no kwa na ka fa 50 kura to ho nanka ye ni bewu na wo mu se wo kakara kwa a wo save ye ma wo nya kasa ba wo kasa dodo wa be kama lutum ma enumre ya wadamfo bia wa beju moto pen wa kwaskata moto ni nyina eno kwa we ntwa hwe amfa moto no moto na no na ade kwa adwuma udi kwa yi ma make say wo di akwagina nipa mu na ai me ntimi ni nipa antana na me ntimi nya yi enso na enumre make no abefa moto no wasa na damfo na asa be tini moto ni de ko etu more than 3 hours no fa moto ni nta mai enti no timi say di obeka bia no onfa enti me kura ya war no o cancel me ka kire o so for me say se me ni efa adwen no onfa da na mpesi ni busa se me na wo nkwala mienu e possible se metimi a work out ana because me ne fa adwene as wo mfa
Me patro
me
you.
nyum na bia da bia me ya me ne kasa ya me ka se me ne ka fa adwene na anya ya because da ye rent ni wu on the 1st October baby obenye ska no enye ye na me se kakra na akokọ ye de eno musuo tin ko tuya ne ketenkete ya na wa ye de month ni year ne wu kura na obenya bibi kura ye de a support ho de ke bia wo shout me out me kasa dodo na me kasa dodo
Mama Janet Bisrao tie counselor futu wadaroma.
Where our dear?
Sa pepe.
Now, our dear Moonsem, no, you alternative soon time can be
Sa
sa.
pepe.
It's as I won't tell you the way actually. Sabio, so Pecasampa, and now Okanya as a semness, Berman and Anna's wedding, Sabi, Nimina, but the make catch and his own yabutre. Member named Casse, Ocasa won't tinty, or Busa so bet me a giant. Ocasa bear menti and Fen Janasun Jawadi.
Yeah.
It's way no say Babuano no free senke ya, can be tuneful. Or my bear man, papa name, I am one chip once. Say I'm a bear man, or say any say neko. Number 2 bear man so hear me on Conti as yes. We have money 2 for now to assemble bar a babu. Obey and the Baba police station. Obey and a sub or better auto, you know. Obey no baby bill. We saw obey and the baby and ourselves. Obey so member of my sword didn't as yes. Was sword in the gugu. Assemble or your bakuya.
Asamba Uyiribakuya Nana Kwaku Danso says, Hi Valerie, I'm an ardent follower of your show. I'm currently watching you from the Ashanti region. I admire you so much and I hope to talk to you soon. Okay. Hello. Brajo.
Hello, ma.
Good evening, Joe. Manenko Yeti Warma. Manenko.
Hey, ma, but you put away there. And what about and what day?
Hey.
If we are done,
Amen. All right. Yeah, that's a very midofo. Calling all the way from Takra de Yankopon Inshida Ankasa. In some no bana eba a man for so a children's mo. Also, counselor, what happens to a man who doesn't take his own self serious and is always joking about everything? Counselor,
He's not simply serious in life. How can he be joking about everything? You need to be a serious
you
man.
shouldn't take yourself too serious. I told the was so diagro.
I'm talking about in marriage or yere. No, don't take things serious. Baby boy, you need to go crebe na the buafu. Ade na aka no mu ade. Ade na aka no mu ade. Ade na aka asante kasa bukasa wayame. Achibukasa bukasa waye bema. There be an up hand petrol because agrodi ni wo. And I make us say, don't take things personal and serious in marriage. If you are but yourself, hey, you have to take things serious.
Alex Free Teshi. Hello, Alex.
Yes.
Yes, Alex.
Patrol, good evening.
Good evening.
Patrol, you are 29% from Kumani.
Manenko Yetio.
And Patrol, Bana Militio. Ni papa ni obiani oni wakabia. Naso ofini patao bani manisha. Ni honu bitodia kakemtei. Ukiwa uja babu. Kama use usini. Ama sande. Ukunibani. Ababani wa aminimu. Edawa ndana ya bibi masore. Mukona ayono. No mbone kaito. Ni ba wa na sini. Neko ni waona isiyo ni komuna madako duka kata mtefu ulipa abao na sababu kwa kama ndio kama nya ngosi naso nchini kase abana
ana natural say oba ne mame wo krom ho o mame ne o papa nso wo krom ho pepepe e wo teshi ho
ni papa wata
o papa wo tema
yes
aha e na oba ne ko honum
o fitishi ali akoho ekata ni papa nchen
e ko ne papa nchen e wo tema e na o mame titeshi
yes
aha enti se oba no wo broken home ana
enti oba no ba titishi na ni ni se
wa bateshi na nim se wa ba aha
yes enti ni na mbono bika tempe
aha
what that is, we get what that issue. And I'm going to say, you, call my one because the time I will say, oh, if you need that one, the few I mentioned, or the other is on the year, or the other. And I'm the guardian one say, the one that on can say, my bar up. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, what that. And to me, it's say, see now, the commission makes out.
Yo.
Then why it is.
Patrol your middle.
Your baho neti.
And on worry, sister. Sister, papa tetema. O mami titeshi. O titeshi ho. O besin free ne papa ho from tema eba teshia. O bane mona manye. Se wa ba teshi. Onenam hood mu hono ma boys teshia. Chale. Yesi o yire abo. No akofi ho. Wa ko busa se wa ba. Ne maame se o sisi na wo ha na wo sori epie. Na oba no so beduru anu afre no. Se yesi na wo hwehwe me. Bibia. O busa se we ya wo besen kɔ ne papa ho no aba teshi no kɔ ne papa ho no aba teshi abra ho mo na mane se wo aba demo no lai na one ne kɔ no wanya dai wodi Ibrahim frefri tamale papa ye bako hello hello
Hello.
Ibrahim manen ko yeti wadaroma
Good evening.
Good evening Midofo.
Yes, I'm calling from Tamale. My name is Ibrahim.
Yes, Ibrahim, we're listening to you, my dear.
Yes, I'm married with
Oh, all the way from Tamale. And Ibrahim and Bianyana. So, Papa,
I think that on the part of the lady, there's no communication.
Yeah.
And for the lady, she thinks that you be born in and become papa or be an or fret, but and you may be on car. So, God, if you say, once you don't tell me you're up to something, yeah, casa. Gentleman inviting lady, they should sit on your okay with it. On chill, lady say, oh, I'll come back on crying, and my between Bonnie, if you look crabby. But I just say, one day not to be able to control her like that. But then, willingly, communication is good.
Florence F. Free La Paz. Hello, Mommy Flo.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sweetie.
Good
evening. Manen Koyet Madaroma.
Mr. Joe. My name is Guy.
Okay.
Nothing and I can't fly come. Before I dear man, because I know no could be there.
I found when it's so pain down.
It's a mom and father, ma'am. But oh, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
Then here be out the moment.
Or the mouth.
Yeah, mom, I don't know to say, and also come on now. Or she saw on and what you because before I was on me who the outside training because first and then so none can or they are mommy that is the car I don't know the name now or the kids yeah.
Okay. Medofo Sana counselor Krabeka Bibia Chida no meti ase wafam enya asem keto enu ti na kire se why wadwen se won so wo hwe ade ahwe nso wono so hwe ono so ehwe bibi but counselor wo de ka bibi na afi
the past you know should not create panic fear and then she should not be intimidated say the memory brain ti say me need da ho o yes so be shia be mapa but do be lose no and she should be opened but then she should also open her eyes say we de na ya na nye but be ma wo so ye be mapa de at least once a while in your life also you can give him a gift and that is good.
Okay. Lena Blinquez says, Sister Valerie, please read this to counselor for me. I wish I could see how his home feels like. His wife is fortunate to do. On also messenger, on also a day about. Joe, La Paz. Hello, Joe.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, bit of money you.
Yeah. About you, many medofo mapini babe.
Okay.
Nti meka say ye bibia ma ya share date o December.
December.
Yeah.
Mm.
Na mo ma nkola mi. Na nkola mo ma mi da. Ene me mo ma. Kwa me ya no.
O se oba no won kwada mienu.
Be ma no.
Ah, me pacho wa mama ye confused kakra.
Me mami just dem jiro.
Me pacho sa hyase.
Yeah.
Woni oba wo ho.
Ai.
Ma ye mo adwen se mo betna.
No.
Ama ma share date December nyampa.
Yeah.
Aha.
Nti share date bibia me bem kola mi
Wo be ma no kuta nkwala mienu.
me pa join.
Okay.
Nti nkola no emma me a free time me ka say wo mu nya omo ma first time go be sra me ye twem na me ye mari wo ye be da so ye di ne me pa no dia interest in worry on a bushing for bushing of ready in of afraid. But out of the phone, now say time friend and so bona. I know meaning say uncle. Me so me the book FM penny for moving for say near Martin. And I take for by me Bema. Ama for a book. And I will be an ama ni oban na e kon say oban the phone about money about and something serious. I did try to reserve, maybe yeah.
And see, there's confusion in your family, ne or no family, no, because of the bufu ye no o tuko ne mama ne papa hokobo mama ne say awade ne de wonti me biemu no.
When two of phone
or phone so.
It's a more fight because they can't be
Say o monfa won sambrɛ.
But
Aha, na abusuafo nso e de nsa ne bai.
But of course, but the next 2-3 days, I came maybe to come came and the sending it was sending me who say yes, you that's where I may make a television so said yes, but you know, she was out of point not be but I couldn't think I couldn't be or yeah, for saying signal so meaning
Okay, papa.
If this gentleman will listen to me,
Yes.
gentlemen, please work on yourself and work out. The reason is they are saying no to the extent that almost we can say knocking. Yeah, they are bad.
I feel no more plans or
Girl Nankasa block line. No, the girl herself. See, the girl.
That was when she was angry, but now we're back to her normal self.
But the family is ready to respond negatively. Now you need to understand that. Okay, let me conclude by saying, when you invite a girl out, not the girl in trans and kasa, are you willing to move on with me or not? Girl can say yes, I'm ready. Then the two can be together, walk to the family, and say or say why ready.
Yeah.
Until they are seeing but the look of things, I think that the girl is a confused girl, or who to come or not to. Tell her either say before from the wall and ask or not would him do up. So for me, the guy should be able to take the lady out and find out her choice up and and then we move on.
Okay. Then we move on. Councillor, a revival no is happening on the 28th to 30th of September. Wadaroma na wonso waba. Your last caller ewo ahomane. So hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Midofo. Good evening, baby. Akasa free.
Macho Kasafi them.
Okay. Manenko.
Macho minimum kunense.
Okay.
To say omo program or TV say ya. Onti. They say program where moye wadan nechi Ada.
Obeda.
Come peso tie bi nso on peso weti.
Wabre.
Yes, wabre.
Ni
On
da.
peso weti. On say ono obiara ni mo wale 17. Ono on tisa ni man. Eto do me me di to program a omo ya no waji rumu tu no frimi se. Asesa. Nti minim de bi yem se me busa cancel.
Program ne pen won hwe. Ana say programs na won hwe na eno ne hawo. Ana say oye kunu pa pepepe.
Oye ni ma bi mpo a abura dwe nti ase so.
Miracle.
Me wo na nsanya nche. Ada wo ka me ni wo fie. Onim se wo aka me pa ana wada. Ana manya no se on soro mbo a na yamfa ni ma no ko hospital. Wan fie mpo. Ana me ankasa me fie boko sa ni ma no ko. Ko duru ya nche na me wo yi. Oba ya kwa na ma wo. Nti me pese me busa cancel.
It doesn't matter how bad the wife is. Wanyema mau. The one yemre yoba. Famiko hospital, life and death. This man is a wicked man. I can't sit on TV and say anything less. Oh dear, menwadeo. Oh ya mempana. Okay, onya mempana so. Oh ya ubi a minimum neighborhood. Wanyem. I walk a wabe bombe pum. Say life and death. I walk a opa bicho. Menjo ni manko ja. Bitimi shock as say menko. It's more thing. So I don't know the kind of husband he is, and I don't know what is happening in the family, but I wonder what the end day women tremode to obani chashu no we. Because I want ya did agro, but you make out to say did agro. Enti me program no on share dey go for be bring first no mo share so mo hwe me man be brief so mo hwa na anko ya ama no na but yesua de wa de enti ontie bi na ye pa no cho mfa nsua de ye nyina ye nim ye gususua de bia so that we become the perfect person and partner our partners are looking for. So best be ma no onsua de me final word ni say yen hwe yere no mu ye yen hwe yekunu mu ye yen wade ye ye fa bode nche de obi aye obi afa che no ye nipa 0244 515544 0244 515544 wait me afro wait me send WhatsApp wait me book appointment with me to see me wait me the social media Facebook Instagram Twitter TikTok ni nyina ye DY Donko Donko no e DONKOH say Instagram and na u follow me am pa cho udu DY Donko so na hu edin fufuru bia enye 26 point plus enya mea on YouTube a Nations Counselor _official. Thank you.
Nations Counselor _official for his YouTube channel now. Wako honom ne ya chichwen komo pepepe from 28th to 30th of September. And yasem kitwa no abekaye home for the revival. Ye no Israel. You say right police station honom pepepe La Paz Israel. And na ye no o follow counselor na feel follow me so obehu exactly what's happening. Nyampa na chire say ye the normal so ebe tutu akwam na munyina mohu de ekoso. Instagram Valtalks _, and our face of Facebook Valerie Mentor. Follow me wo honom ne emfa nkomo no nto aso nyampa eduada nsema amode ba no ye beto ye boase na ye de ato counselor nim na ono so amaye ano afutuo pepepe yeda mwase se dani de nyina mojebre eni yetina midi dache hima papa bi obakadoza legated Valerie abuswa